So how about you, Gaofei? What do you think has changed in this 10 years in Taiwanese music scene?
Okay, so as I said about the language before, I will keep the same thing. I don't want to run too much out of it tonight. So in 10 years, I have been here almost 10 years, yeah. So what I have been seeing is like since I arrived here, I didn't see so many things change. But let me explain, yeah. 不是 like, oh, 不是 negative. Yeah, let's just see from my point of view. Since I arrived here, I came to help some singers that the situation that time was not so comfortable for them. 没有那么舒服 because they went to some troubles by their own free will. Remember that we all free, right? But sometimes this freedom, it's taking your freedom away. Right? It's so right? So we have to, I think it's time we can see some parallels right now. So, example, Renzumin. We know them as, wow, Renzumin 真的会喝酒 right? 他们真的很会喝酒 So, Renzumin is the people who born here, so where 他们的 story 在哪里? So I think we can really go deep into that first, right? And then see 为什么他们在这边 So how they receive all the people from outside too. So 这个沟通 like how was this connection? How was this connection that time? 有没有 violence? 有没有 love? You know, what kind of relationship they had that time to set up everything that we have now. So if we really ask like, okay, what changed? So it's not much because we have to go deep into the roots first. So I want to see a lot of artists, not only musicians, but people who deal with any kind of art to really touch the floor first before express something. Because the most thing I have been seeing here is a lot of drama. Why? It's right? Because it's the way you feel. I'm not saying drama is bad, but you can connect with the other side of you. So you make something beautiful, something good. Not use the drama to make the money only. Money is a consequence of good work. So it's not about the money. So it's about how you feel. That's why we see some musicians, they are very discouraged by their own people. How come? It's like your own people have to help. You have to help each other. Right? It's like it's a Yeah, it's like a chain. 每一个人是一个 chain. Because 每一个人都一样. You just change the name. Your name is on your thumbprint. Remember that. If you really love, what the means is, no, your name is here. So, I think as long as we touch the roots, everything we do will be very good, will be fun, not funny. Because some people think being on the stage is kind of funny thing. But it's not funny to be on the stage talking about slavery as we do. That's why some people love so many sad songs, because you feel related to that kind of pain. So, but when we really want to talk about that pain, nobody wants to touch. That's why we're here. So, you know, we don't need to run away from how we feel just because you want to make that money. So, what has been changed in a good way for me is right now, because we have so many doors to open, so many information around, so we're able to catch what we feel related to, right? You feel, oh, I like this, 这个很好听, right? So 如果有意义, right? You wanna try something. So now we have so many good bands, as he said, so many bands, because some of the ears is thirsty. That's why we have so many, because they're thirsty about releasing good music and feel good about. Because most of the people here, I see 现在的 hip hop, Taiwan the Shiha, I'm also involved on the roots. But what I have been seeing is like a lot of vanity still. Because they have a talent because they can play with the words, but they're not giving anything to the next generation. We have to think about the next ones, not how much money you do today. 这个不是很重要 because money is just a consequence of the good work. Don't forget that. It's just a consequence of good work. So it doesn't matter what you do. You feel good, even better. Because you do what you like. 哇，还是可以赚钱。哇，那么好，这是上帝的礼物。Right? If you put your priority on top, the other things will just come. So in 10 years, so many good things happen because we have a good technology. We can communicate much faster, right? So if you have an idea, 你可以去一个 music store. Okay, I want to buy 一个鼓. I want to buy 一个 I don't know, whatever. Because Taiwan, your resource have conditions to buy, right? Taiwan is not living in a poverty. That's the most beautiful thing in the world. So, yeah. Just to finish, yeah. So if we want to go even better, so we have to pay attention on the lyrics. That's why it's about the language, the lyrics. Because as long as you are talking something good to your brother, then everything's fine. When you go home, you feel good about it because you're helping someone. So the whole need a tone. No shout. Right? So that's why if you really want to change more, you just keep talking about what's going on around the world. Right? So this is a real drama. Right? So, and remember, love is also evol. It's the same word. So it just depends the way you see, where you're looking from. Because what you're searching for is where you are looking from. Again, what you are searching for is where you are looking from. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. So, 10 years, 非常好。